Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jean and I'm so excited to have you guys here. So for today's pick a card tarot reading, we're going to do something about your future spouse. So we're going to be very specific today. We're going to ask the cards, is your future spouse the jealous type? And if they are, we're also going to ask how do they handle, how do they react to, their jealousy in particular. Now I've prepared three piles for you guys to choose from. So we have here the first pile number one, with the red crack poster paint, and then we have pile number two with the green poster paint. We also have pile number three with the orange poster paint. Okay, so you can pause the video if you like, if you need more time to contemplate, depending on the color or depending on the card. Now, if you've already made your selection, you can proceed to the description box and click on the selected timestamp below. And then, if you guys are ready, let's get started with pile number one. Hello, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So if you chosen the red paint and this card, this one is for you. So this one will show us the yes or no on whether your future spouse is the jealous type. And then in here, we have the justice. Now we're also going to shuffle two more cards. One card is what goes on their mind whenever they feel jealous, and then the third card will show us their actual behavior towards this jealousy. So let's get wait, hold on, I'm trying to get one card each first. So the second card, for your second card, it's flying. Okay, you have the Magician. And then for the third card, reflecting their actual reaction towards this jealousy. Okay, there you go. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So, pile number one. What I'm seeing here with the Justice card is that they are the jealous type. However, they are only jealous within reasonable means. So what this means is that yes, they do get jealous, but only if the situation is appropriate in their own understanding. Like in general, if they do see you, speaking, befriending people of the gender, the sex that you're attracted with, it's not like they're going to really restrict you. Although, for some of you, your future spouse may be strict within reasonable means. So, let's say if you do hang out with your workmates or your classmates, or, with a group of people in your own social circle, and then there are boys in there, I think for them it's fine. Okay, as long as the particular activity, or the particular things that you're going to do with this group of people, with this person, is purely platonic and nothing to be suspicious of. So they have a good sense of control, and rationale, if whether they should be jealous or not. And then for the second card, what goes through their minds whenever they feel jealousy, you have here the Magician card. And what I'm seeing here is that, well, in connection with, their right amount of jealousy, they're actually very confident that, that it's not, like, you're not, how do I put it this way? Like, they're confident within themselves, and, and with your relationship, your connection together, that they know that you guys are strong. Okay, basically your future spouse, you and your future spouse sees you as a very strong couple. Okay, they know that you will not easily break up just because of a third party situation. Okay, so you see the face of the figure in the magician card. Like, they're very confident, they know what they're doing, and they have all of the elements in here. So if you can see, you have the swords, the air, okay, then you have the cups, and then you have the pentacles. So they know in themselves that, you know, your relationship with each other is stable, is secure. Okay, it's something that completes both of you, and therefore they understand that there's no need for them to be jealous, even if someone is approaching you, someone is flirting with you, hitting on you. You know, they don't get jealous with that, not unless you, or you know, your or their partner in general, will be returning the attention, the same kind of attention, returning the, yeah, the favor, the kind of attention that this other person is trying to give them. And then for the third card, how do they actually react to this jealousy? And then you have here the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Alright, so you have here the Seven of Pentacles in terms of their reaction towards the jealous feeling, the jealousy that they're feeling. And in here, it's actually very interesting because if you can see, it's like there are, is this a rat or a mouse? Okay, a rat mouse, a rat mouse. Sorry, and then you know the fairy is just chill. So these are all, you know, good cards in general in terms of your reading, pile number one. And what I'm feeling, you know, what I'm getting in terms of the message for this card is that they know that in spite of who approaches you, you're going to pick them. Like, they know how grounded, they know how, again, they know how stable everything is between the two of you, that in a way, in a sense, they're just joking about it, you know, laughing it off. Okay, like they think that yes, they're trying to bite into something, but basically, you know, it's not going to just destroy this kind of like throne that this fairy is sitting. So yeah, they're just going to be very chill about it. Now, Seven of Pentacles is also talking about growth, maturity, and you know, in addition to that, they're going to handle things very, very maturely. Okay, so there. And then before we leave, just one card. Okay, so this one is a quick message from your future spouse. Oh, okay. You have activist and optimism for their channeled message. Quick channeled message. And what I'm getting with these cards is, especially if you guys are single, okay, or if you guys are in a relationship and you are currently in a fight with someone special or with your actual spouse, it's saying, keep on fighting for us. Okay, be strong for us. Be positive that this is going to work out, that we're going to find each other, that we're going to be together up until the end. Okay, so that's it for us. Pile number one. Okay, there you go. Pile number one. I hope you like this reading. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you on the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chosen the green paint and this card, this one is for you. So we're going to do it in, you know, this sequence. So this one reveals whether your future spouse is the jealous type, and then we're going to draw live, you know, a live shuffle 2 more cards. One is what goes through their mind whenever they feel jealous. And then for the third card, we're going to see how do they react, you know, in terms of behavior, how do they react to this jealousy. Okay, so I'm going to reveal the first card, and we have here Temperance. So let me just draw the other 2 cards. Give me, oh, it's fast. Your energy is fast. You have 3 of Swords. Oh, okay. And then you have here Queen of Cups. Okay, this is actually cute. Okay, so file number 2. What I'm seeing here with the Temperance card is that they are they're actually the jealous type. It's just that, they don't want you to know it. They don't want to show it. Like, they're very discreet about it. They're secretive about it. And with what I'm seeing here, they're trying to control it, especially with the Temperance card. This is about grounding. This is about balance. So it's also cute because you see the figure on the card, like she's looking away, but then there's also some sort of energy within her upper body, like that she's trying to control something. And if you also notice, she's pouring some water into some cup. Okay, so she in here, in terms of your reading, I'm seeing that they're also trying to control their emotions. Okay, I'm seeing here that this your future spouse is most likely someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. So they're very transparent with their emotions. Whenever they feel something, like, you can really see it in their face, even if they tell you that they're not. It's like, for example, you can see that they're angry, and then they'll just tell you that they're not angry, or something like that. But then you can see from their face, from their non-verbal cues and all, that they're acting angry. Okay, but that is actually just their way of controlling their emotions. And jealousy is included in those things of emotions that they're trying to control. Now, let's go with what goes through their mind whenever they feel the jealousy. And we have here Three of Swords. What? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the the laughter. No, it's just that I really find this in a way a little sweet. Okay, like, sorry. Like, I'm feeling giddy for you, pal. Number 2. Like, I'm imagining your future spouse, like, like, you're asking them if they're jealous, and then they'll be like, no, but you can already see in their face that they are. Like, they're just really trying to keep their cool. Okay, they're just trying to keep their cool. Now, in their mind, with the Three of Swords, it's almost killing them inside. Like, they're having quite a hard time processing it. Now, at least based on this reading, it's not something of concern, something of alarm. It's just that they may be the clingy type. Okay, the one who is really loving, who's really sweet, who really cares for you, who would really treasure you. That's why they have this strong sense of fear of losing you. Okay, so they're trying to keep their cool. They may not be as expressive, or some of you, but deep inside, like, they're just so happy. Like, they're really happy that they have you in their life, and you have them in your life. Like, they're so happy that you have each other. Now, in terms of their reaction towards the jealous feeling, you have here the Queen of Cups. And what I'm seeing here is that, most especially if the person that they're jealous of is around the corner, or is seen by the two of you, I'm seeing that one of their reaction is to actually show you more love. Okay, whenever they feel jealous, like, in a way, they have this secret competition in their head. Like, okay, let's say Tom, like a random name that pops out for some reason, like Tom. Your future spouse, okay, and if your future husband is jealous of a particular Tom, like, what your future spouse would be doing is that they'll be showering you with gifts. Okay, or they're, for some reason, like, they're going to be extra sweet than they usually are. They're going to be extra showy of their emotions, or for some reason they're just going to surprise you and stuff. So they're going to do something extra to catch your attention. And this would happen most especially when you're with a Tom or many Toms, many other people. Okay. So, for the next part of reading, we're going to do a channeled message. Quick channeled message from your future spouse. So, if I just do quick shuffle. Okay. Oh. Alright. We have here, don't compromise. And we have here, blessings of abundance. Instantly, when I saw these two cards for the channeled message, what I got is your future spouse wants to let you know to not settle. Especially if you are in a toxic situation right now. Especially if you are going through, a difficult time because of a particular person. So it's telling you not to stay in the comfort zone just because it's familiar, but rather seek out, go towards the path, the journey that is meant for you, because in the destination, towards that path, there is a lot of blessings that you never even dreamed of. But then when it actually happens to you, you're going to be so thankful that you did not give up, that you've waited, and that it was blessed and given for you. Okay? So I'm just going to put this a lovely message. I'm just going to put them here. And that is it for us, pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you like this reading. And hopefully I get to see you on the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chosen the orange paint and this card, this one is for you. So, for this pre-shuffled card, it's going to give us the quick yes or no if your spouse is the jealous type. And then I'm going to draw 2 more cards. So, one is what goes through their mind whenever they feel the jealousy or whenever they feel jealous. And then for the third card, we're going to see how do they behave, what is the reaction towards their jealous feeling. Now, I'm going to shuffle the second card. Or maybe I'll also show the first card. Okay, you have 7 of Cups. And then, let's see what goes through their mind whenever they feel jealous. Okay. So, you have here the Knave of Pentacles. And then for the reaction, we have here the Devil in reverse. Okay, pile number 3. Is your future spouse the jealous kind? Okay, sorry about that pause. Anyway, pile number 3. So, let's talk about the 7 of Cups first. Now, in terms of the topic, are they the jealous type? So, to be honest, the whole 3 cards is giving a very passive energy. And what this means is that, I'm just going to hold the card a little bit further. There you go. So, in terms of, jealousy, it's almost always as if they don't get jealous at all. To the point wherein some of you may be even, raising some suspicions if they really like you or not. Okay, like this for this pile, for pile number 3 for you guys, it's no. Like, there's a strong indication of no. But what I'm seeing here, okay, specifically with the 7 of Cups and the figure, is that the Faerie is just holding one bubble. And the thing is, whenever we talk about this, is what goes through their mind whenever they feel the jealousy, and then this is what they actually do whenever they feel the jealousy. The good thing is, remember, they don't feel it at all, like nada, like almost zero, like even never. Okay, but if you notice, she's holding one bubble, and then there are a lot of bubbles, okay, surrounding her. So in context, what the message of the cards is saying is that they only see you. Okay, that's why they don't get jealous, because they only see you. Like, no matter who comes your way, no, jealousy was never a thing. It's almost as if it's not in their vocabulary at all. Okay, and they don't believe that, you guys are going to break up, because in your own worlds, okay, between you and your future spouse, there is no such thing as jealousy at all. Like, you only see each other in your own world. That's why we have here the two other cards in reverse. So Knave of Pentacles, is saying, being in reverse, is saying that, they are not raising any suspicions with you at all. Okay, there's no grounding. They're not keeping score of the wrong things that happened to you. You don't have a record of the wrong things that you did to each other, or any unverified suspicions towards one another. Okay, and I also wanna say that this is a very, loving and freeing energy. So in relation to this one and this card, the Seven of Cups and the Knave of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost the kind, it's rather not almost, sorry, it's a kind of love wherein, they're willing to let you go if they know and understand that you will be happy with someone else or with something else. Like, it's a very intimate, selfless, it's a very selfless kind of love. Like, they really are putting you first. And the good thing with the Devil being in reverse in terms of the actions is that, they will not do anything, okay, to harm you. Like, the thought hasn't even crossed their mind, and the action will not materialize. No, it will not happen. Like, they will not do any behavior that is born out of jealousy. Like, there will be no such thing as that in your relationship, in your marriage. Now, this time, let's get a quick channeled message from your future spouse. And then you have here, you have your forgiveness. Oh. And then you have safe travel. Okay, both red. Okay, very passionate kind of love. Okay. So with the forgiveness card, what I'm seeing here is that your future spouse wants you to know that their love for you will always be there. No matter what kind of mistakes that you do, no matter what happens your way, they will always find a way to forgive you. Okay, you are more important than any mistakes that both of you could ever make. And safe travel, whether you are with this person already, or whether you are still in the journey of finding them, they hope and they pray that you are well taken care of, that you're safe, that you're happy, and that you will one day find yourself towards each other. Okay. Alright. So that is it for us, pile number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully I get to see you on the next one. Bye. Bye for now.